What is going on, everyone? It's Scott back from Croc. We did it, guys. We finally broke the $400 billion market cap. This feels so good. It's been a long time coming. It's been almost 50 days since we've seen $9,000 for Bitcoin. And today we're seeing $9,200. Again, we're seeing another sea of green. We're seeing tremendous growth across the board. For some reason, Bitcoin Cash is actually dominating right now in terms of its 7 day gains. And the other one that I really want to shed some light on is EOS. EOS about 30 days ago was sitting at around $3 or $4. And I actually managed to get into EOS at that what I felt was the floor. So um, feeling pretty good about EOS. Um, and wow, it's almost at 11 billion. That's pretty crazy. Anyways, guys, earlier this morning we crossed the $400 billion market cap, and we have blown past it. We are now approaching 420 billion. So this is a pretty good day here. Um, what I want to share with you guys is look at this. So Bitcoin Cash in the past 7 days is actually up 100%. Being a top 10 coin, this is unheard of. So there is a major, major pump into Bitcoin Cash. And I don't know if this is sustainable, right? But it is at $26 billion market cap. It's been in position 4 for quite some time. So who knows? But what I want to talk to you guys about is a little bit of news. And the first one is Walmart. So Walmart is actually prepping to use blockchains. So this is awesome, guys. So as you guys know, blockchains are really the fundamental underlying superpower that makes Bitcoin and all these cryptocurrencies so great is the ledger, right? So Walmart's actually going to be using it in their produce section so they can actually track from supplier all the way to their stores where their food is, because it's taking them, they're saying 6 days right now, and they can break it down into be 2 seconds. So obviously they're working with none other than IBM, who is who's been a leader in blockchain technology in enterprise organizations. So they're obviously going to be shedding some light for them, and hopefully Walmart can bring this to the mainstream. And if Walmart can partner with a specific crypto coin, that coin might just moonshot. And I know Walmart is actually, they're really investing in a lot of different crypto things, because they're doing blockchain, and they're also doing potentially a payment processing with another crypto coin. So if that takes off, then who knows, right? So Walmart, good on you. I'm glad that you're actually going for those tech. Um, Now the other one here I want to talk to you guys about is Orchid. So there is a brand new ICO that's going to be coming out, and they're saying it's going to be one of the biggest in 2018, such that their goal is to raise $125 million. Now, the average ICO that we typically see raises between like 30 to 50 million. So this is like 2 to 2.5 to 3 times more. And obviously that's a pretty big ambitious goal. But yeah, basically the startup is seeking to build an alternative to Tor, which, as you guys know, is a anonymous browser. And it's where it became kind of mainstream when you know past couple years, when a lot of people were using Tor to basically browse the dark web, um, and and that sort of thing. So that is really where, in terms of the media thinks Tor is a bad thing, but really it's just anonymizing your traffic. You don't want cookies and all these different web attributes to pick you up and to build a social profile around you, right? So the other thing is with Facebook, they've actually been caught too, where you can actually be logged out of Facebook and Facebook can still track you across different sites. So, anyways, guys, they are they're looking to build an alternative to Tor, and it's going to be relying on a VPN, which users require to trust the provider. Orchid's solution allows bandwidth users and providers to exchange Ethereum-based Orchid tokens, which the firm hopes will incentivize greater participation on the Tor network. So a lot of the new coins that have been coming out are actually based on that. So there's actually one more that I want to quickly talk about here, and it is Dero. Actually, Dero and Haven Protocol. So Dero and Haven Protocol are two coins that just got released. They're two brand new altcoins, less than 24 hours old. Not much traction on either of them. Very little volume, but Dero in particular is actually a Monero fork. So there's lots of privacy, lots of security, and they're going to take all of that good stuff about Monero, but they're going to make it better by utilizing smart contracts and a private payment system. And there's just all sorts of things that they're going to be working on with Dero. And I really like their website. Like, I mean, that doesn't mean much, but just the fact that when you come to it, it's very clean, it's very neat, and you can kind of get a really good understanding of what Dero is. And they've also got this thing called the Dero Virtual Machine, which smart contracts are going to be running off of. And they're also utilizing what's called Crypto Note. So basically, Crypto Note is a way to, it's like the blockchain, but it's an anonymous blockchain. So with the blockchain, everyone can see everyone's transactions. But with a crypto note blockchain, is the only people that can see the transactions is the person that you sent the money to and the person that's received the money. And then everyone else, it's just anonymized, right? So that's what makes it really powerful. And I think this coin has some tremendous potential simply because they're actually building their own blockchain. This is going to be a place where other apps are going to be built off of, and they're going to be utilizing the Dero blockchain to do so. And like I said, Dero was started as a code fork of Monero. Utilizing the Crypto Note protocol, Dero aims to be completely new blockchain, integrating Crypto Note protocol features for privacy and also new smart contract control. So go take a look at Dero, guys. There's not a lot of information out on Dero. It's very little volume. I would not be getting involved in it right now. I'm going to wait to see if I can get some traction, if we can hear some more news. We don't even know who's really working with these guys right now. Their website is, it's not really all that. It doesn't, me being an investor doesn't really make me want to invest in this company. However, what they're actually trying to accomplish does. So it's just going to take some time, and I think they're going to get there. Now, the other one is Haven Protocol. So Haven Protocol, there's actually quite a bit of news on the Haven Protocol during their ICO, and now they've officially launched. And so they are also working on untraceable payments, but they're basically going on to the offshore banking route. So Haven is an untraceable cryptocurrency with a mix of standard market pricing and stable fiat value storage without an unsustainable peg or asset backing. It achieves this with built-in on-chain smart contracts that control the minting and burning of coins in a network of cryptographically unknown supply to facilitate value for users, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, that's quite a mouthful. It's untraceable, hidden, and decentralized. Haven uses ring signatures ring confidential transactions, and stealth addresses, meaning payments cannot be tracked or linked back to the user. So think of this as kind of your Swiss bank account, right? Or your offshore, sending money offshore, not wanting to be traceable. Because if I send someone Bitcoin, technically they can still trace that back and figure out who it is. So a lot of these new coins that are coming out, they're really hardening the process to make it extremely difficult. And I'm not going to say impossible, because the way that technology is evolving, these kind of coins, even in a year from now, might become obsolete because another technology comes out that can then figure out and trace these transactions. So, right now, SHA 256-bit encryption is pretty sound. Not a lot of supercomputers can crack it, but once that encryption gets, cracked, um, it's going to be pretty hard for blockchains to really keep up. So that's why we're evolved. That's why we're evolving into blockchains 2.0, 3.0. You got EOS leading the pack, and I think that's why it's doing so well on the markets right now. So I just wanted to make this quick video, guys, for you. I know I covered a lot, but the market right now is surging. Look at that. We're at 420 billion. Yeah, the past week has just been amazing for pretty much, um, look at this. It doesn't matter what coin you were in, you made money in the past 7 days. So congrats for all you holders. It looks like Verge, yeah, you didn't do so well. It looks like the investors didn't really like the whole Pornhub partnership. It really was kind of pumped up, and then it was kind of like this lackluster news, like, ooh, yeah, we partnered with Pornhub. Like, I don't know. It just, Verge used to be top 20, and I think now it's down to 28. Um, you know, Look at this. Bitcoin Private has actually surpassed them. So, Bitcoin Private, I've made a video on it. It's a fork of Z Classic and Bitcoin, and basically it utilizes a lot of privacy as well. So, a lot of these privacy coins are actually taken off, guys. So, like I said, Dero and Haven Protocol, take a look at them, keep them on your radar. We'll do a follow-up review in about a week, and we'll see where they're at, and we'll see if they're worth investing in. But with that being said, guys, thanks for watching the video. Please remember to subscribe. We're going to be coming out with crypto videos every single day, telling you which ones to buy and which ones to stay away from. Talk to you guys later.